presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, good evening. It has been a hand-in-glove fit with Jimmy Butler in Miami. Coach Eric Spoelstra said he should have been in a Heat uniform long ago. It feels like he's about what we're about, and vice versa. And Butler said, everything about this organization fits me. I'm home. Kevin?
That warrior mentality, the common thread there, DA. Thanks so much. So here's Miami's starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Three-pointer, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat.
When Jimmy Butler is knocking down that three, it so unlocks the other aspects of his game. How about the concentration to score it from deep?
Now here's Walker. Brown wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, when it comes to Butler, we've talked about the improved range, but that shot's ridiculous.
Brown kicks to Tice. From deep, Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside Butler. Elbow shot. Can't hit that one. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow, Jason Tatum with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got can score at will.
Now here's Dragic. Butler from outside. Butler missing again. Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011. Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Walker against Dragic. Outside Crowder. To halt the run, sinks the triple. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys and he has taken off.
And Kevin, he's shown himself worthy. lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
Here's Dragic. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Back to Dragic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Dragic. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Walker against Dragic. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over Hayward. And it's Butler missing. Boston leading by 8. Tice passes to Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Dragic kicks to Crowder. And here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Nice yet again. Adebayo with the bucket.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's Walker. He's got 8. And there it is for him. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Adebayo. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Heat trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. And a new group in for the Heat. Olynyk, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jones comes in for Jay Crowder. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. Here's Hero. And the 3-ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Over Jones. Excellent D that time from Jones. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Hero. Passes it to Iguodala. From 13, the shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Nice shot by Smart.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Dragic. The dish to Iguodala. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Wanamaker the pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Cantor. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Hero. And Dragic has it in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Cantor has a lane to the rim. He sees 2 points. This guy's a vicious dunker.
Dragic the pass to Olynyk. This one for three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Now Brown. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team. And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Here's Hero. Over Smart, and there's another one for the Heat.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 8. Kicks to Olynyk, and there's the pass to Hero. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics, leading by 12. Pass to Brown. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smart misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brown kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. Can't cash in from close range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Iguodala, the pass to Hero. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. A fadeaway. Rebound by Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Smart against Jones.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Smart on the wing. Back to Wanamaker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. The Heat also changing it up. Crowder, he's checked in for Olynyk. Butler comes in for Jones. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Andre Iguodala. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Tice kicks to Walker. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Right side Smart. Down low, Walker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Hero, guarded by Walker. Back to Butler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
One thing we know about Jimmy Butler, he's going to stay in a play. Nice job on the offensive glass.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Here's Hero. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 7.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And always a solid rebounder. Hayward took it to a whole new level last year.
He certainly did, Greg. This guy was up at 6.5 rebounds per game, easily a career high, and consider he did it at both ends. And to me, that's the versatility that this guy brings that helps you succeed. He doesn't have to be your leading scorer to impact winning.
That free throw good from Hayward. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Butler on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Butler passes to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Butler against Hayward. They need this, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Canner. Hayward on the wing. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. Hayward's got 6.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Dragic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. He's got 11.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The pass to Butler. Stolen by Smart. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Dragic with a wide open look. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Walker the pass to Canner. To the paint. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
And he can't get the first one. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. Dishes to Tatum. Inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. And Cantor over to help. Dragic kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Walker. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Floats it up for Adebayo.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Dragic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
That's good from Walker. In terms of acquiring the types of players you like, Greg, which front offices have you evaluated that really lead the way?
It's a great question. You know, I think coming off the dynasty and And if you ask Golden State, they'll tell you they're still in the midst of it. I think they do a terrific job. The Celtics are right at the top, too, though. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are in sync with what they do and how they develop players, but also how they find those diamonds in the rough. And let's give a shout out to Toronto with what they've done over the last 5 or 6 years. They've created a level of excellence there that has them on the same path as some of the best teams in our league.
A lot of good GMs out there. Danny Ainge of Boston, you talked about them, probably one of the best.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shots good by Walker.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Walker against Dragic. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 21. To the wing right side. For 3, Olynyk. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Wanamaker. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Miami shooting straight 49% from the field. Butler against Brown. Williams with the block. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
One shot.
Brown no good on the free throw. Jones against Williams. Williams with the block. 3-pointer. With the clock running down, sends it home. What a shot.
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Boston, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 21 points and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, the bottom line, Ernie, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka-kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the one spot. Crowder. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Walker's running, and that one good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Butler. Robinson against Brown. Outside Dragic. Outside Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Robert Williams. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Hayward outside. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tice has got 6 points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Crowder from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Walker. The Heat also with a sub. Heroes checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Tatum draws the double. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Smart's got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
20 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For the finish. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Crowder. Over Tatum. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Tice kicks to Smart. Hayward against Butler. Passes it to Brown. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got 21.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tice trying to break free. They get it back, and they pick up 2. He's got 21.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hayward against Butler. Pulls it from 20. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Butler with the steal. But they recover it. Here's Adebayo. Crowder, the pass to Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Boston making some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Brown. Then for the Heat, Olenek, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Duncan Robinson. So he gets them both. Here's Wanamaker.
Miami, go,
Now the pass to Tatum. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Kanter able to finish. Kanter's got 6.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Iguodala, the pass to Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Iguodala outside. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Feeds it to Tatum. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Canner. Outside Williams. Passes to Wanamaker. 6 to shoot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Iguodala against Tatum.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Wanamaker. Outside Tatum. He kicks to Cantor. And the pass to Wanamaker. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Down low. And Smart the bucket on the assist from Enes Kanter. Cantor's got 5 assists in the game. Iguodala outside. Pass to Hero. Knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wanamaker. Kicks to Cantor. Smart on the wing. And Iguodala comes to help. Here's Wanamaker. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Wanamaker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
From past the arc, and the Heat, another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And Adebayo sends it back. To the paint. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Wanamaker. He's got 7. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the shot goes down. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Boston again missing. And so it's Boston holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Langford. And it's Wanamaker in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
None with it. He dishes it to Hill. He kicks it to Iguodala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Romeo Langford. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender.
Take a break.
And he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I think the veteran and championship experience of Andre Iguodala is critical. This guy is a versatile forward who is well known for being a defensive stopper.
And Iguodala drops them both.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Here's Wanamaker. There's the pass to Williams. There's the dish to Green. And the rejection by Leonard. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Green deciding where to go with it. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Hill. None with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's blocked.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. And the Celtics with possession here. Wanamaker the pass to Tice. Back to Wanamaker. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops. The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Both free throws good from Green. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Miami. Outside Dragic. Now here's Nunn. Guarded closer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. It's stolen by Tice. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Celtics making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Dragic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. They kick it out to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, part of what makes Kemba special to me is the fact that he embraces the selfless role of a point guard. What a pretty look.
Dragic dishes to Hill. Nunn looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Walker with a clean look. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Kemba Walker finding a rhythm. Nothing scarier to a defense than when he starts to hum.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Passes to Tice. Kicks it to Langford. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Langford's got his first bucket of the night. And here's Nunn. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Romeo Langford.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shemi Ojeleye is checked in for Robert Williams. Good on both. Here's Walker. The pass to Tice. Here's Ojeleye. Pass to Walker. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the knack for scoring inside, one of Kemba Walker's most special skills. Wow.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Langford kicks to Ojeleye. Pass to Walker to the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Nunn finds Hill. And here's Dragic. Shoots over Walker, and it's good off the back rim and in. Dragic has got 20 points. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Green in the post. Hill's there.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Now, here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Unable to get that one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Back to Tice. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Dragic against Walker. Now Tice. Passes it to Langford. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. That shot no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Dragic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Walker against Dragic. Walker the pass to Green. Ogilvy kicks to Green. Tice trying to break free. Good work there as it goes.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. None, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Walker. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the pass to Hill. Back to Leonard. And good that time.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
For Boston, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Green in the post. He's guarded by Hill. Walker surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
That's good from Walker.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy is a devastating scorer, great pick and roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Miami. And so Walker nails both of them. 1:37 left in the game. None with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Walker.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And that free throw good from Nunn. 1:24 left in the fourth. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Dishes it to Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Free throw good, Green. The Heat shooting at 50% in a decent group. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Hill finds Iguodala. It's back to Hill. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Pass to Walker. Fires for three. It's good from long range. Walker's got 34 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
None. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Walker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
That's good from Kemba Walker. Now the Heat with it. Now here's Nunn. He kicks it to Iguodala. He dishes it to Hill. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.